Hello, and welcome to this virtual ceremony to mark the award of the entrance exhibitions at Trinity College for 2020. Greetings to all the students, parents, guardians, teachers, principals, grannies, granddads, anyone else who is watching this video and helping to celebrate this magnificent achievement. This ceremony would normally be held in the wonderful dining hall on the Trinity campus. Of course, we can't be there this year, so we prepared this short video to celebrate and recognize our new entrance exhibitioners. My name is Kevin Mitchell. I'm the Dean of Undergraduate Studies at Trinity College, and I would like to say a few introductory remarks about the entrance exhibitions before handing over to Provost Prendergast and then to my colleagues who will read the roll containing the names of this year's exhibitioners. This year we have 527 entrance exhibitioners, hailing from all 32 counties on the island of Ireland and from 15 other countries, including Germany, Italy, the United Kingdom, Sweden, Belgium, Croatia, Luxembourg, Switzerland, Hungary, Spain, France, Poland, Norway, Austria, and the Netherlands. This ceremony is to celebrate your achievements as the entrance exhibitioners of 2020. It was during the provostship of Humphrey Lloyd that the entrance exhibition scholarships came into being in 1870. They were intended to recognize and reward academic excellence at the start of a student's career in college. In those early days, they were based on special examinations that the students took when they entered the college. Nowadays, we award the distinction to students on the basis of their performance in the Leaving Certificate or equivalent examinations at the end of secondary school. Recently, we made an important change to the way we select entrance exhibitioners, where previously we simply awarded them to the students achieving above a certain threshold, regardless of where they came from. We now award them to the student entering with the highest points from each school across the country. We think this more fairly recognizes academic excellence across all contexts, relative to a student's peer group. This change is reflected in the very wide representation among the entrance exhibitioners, with the awardees from Ireland coming from 438 different schools across all 32 counties. This diversity is central to the ethos of Trinity. We are a university for the whole island of Ireland and for students from all kinds of backgrounds. We are delighted to welcome to Trinity the brightest students from anywhere and everywhere, students who have shown the ability and the drive and determination that you have. You are joining a community of scholars and researchers with interests that touch on all aspects of human experience. The awardees are distributed across all of the courses and programs in college in the faculties of Health Sciences, STEM, and Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. You are entering Trinity at an exciting time as we have just completed an ambitious renewal of our undergraduate programs that we have called the Trinity Education Project. This renewal has introduced greater flexibility in student pathways, more opportunities for taking modules outside your main subject areas, and a final capstone research project for all students. This means that in your career here, you will have a chance yourselves to generate new knowledge and contribute to deeper understanding as scholars and researchers in your own right in your chosen field. You should all be very proud of your achievements. You are joining a long line, a prestigious line of entrance exhibitioners. We hope that your example will serve as an inspiration to students who come after you in your secondary schools, that Trinity is a place for them and a university for the whole island of Ireland and indeed for students from all over the world. I congratulate you on your achievements and wish you every success with your studies here in Trinity. With that, I will hand over to Provost Prendergast to say a few words.
Good evening and welcome all, entrance exhibitioners, parents and teachers. Thank you, Senior Lecturer, for outlining so eloquently what being an entrance exhibitioner means. Trinity has always placed a high value on achievement and excellence. I congratulate all here, the students of course, and their parents and guardians and their teachers, all who helped the entrance exhibitioners achieve this honour. In Trinity, we hold this event for entrance exhibitioners every year, welcoming our new high achievers to college. It's a very long-standing college tradition, and 2 years ago it was renewed and updated when it was decided to recognise achievement in the context of secondary schools. So now we reward students who get the highest points in each individual school, provided the students has achieved 500 points or over in the Leaving Cert or its equivalent in international exams. Under the previous system, a small number of schools tended to shine. In 2017, for instance, there were 21 entrance exhibitioners coming from just one school. Under our new system, there's a very large, over 50%, increase in the number of secondary schools from which entrance exhibitioners come, and much greater geographic diversity also. This year, we're awarding 527 students from 455 schools across all 32 counties in Ireland and from 15 countries in Europe. In Trinity, we seek students who demonstrate aptitude for the education we offer, regardless of background. We want students who have a passion for learning and who are disciplined, creative, and resilient. We want students like all of you. We're delighted that you've chosen to bring your exceptional talents to Trinity. To parents, teachers, and careers guidance counsellors who may have pointed students towards Trinity, I thank you, and I pledge to deliver on your trust. We want the best for our students, and that means helping them to develop intellectually, emotionally, and creatively, and so that they can build dynamic careers and be active, engaged, and responsible citizens. To our entrance exhibitioners, I know that, thus far, it's been a very different college experience from what you'd imagined or hoped for. This time last year, when you were already perhaps planning and hoping to come to Trinity, I'm sure you pictured a different start to life in college. Lots of aspects of your education do work well online, I'm sure you'll agree. Lectures, for instance, are often better accessed online. But for small group teaching like seminars and tutorials, there's no real substitute for in-person. And the same goes for student clubs and societies and for social occasions where you build friendships. That's such an essential part of your first year in college. Everyone in the country has been asked to make sacrifices to keep the community safe. And for some, the price has been particularly high. And I think that's the case for our first year students. So I would like to say thank you for the effort you've made. And thankfully, there is light on the horizon. I'm hopeful that before your first year is out, you will see the campus more of its usual self, busy with people, with lots of events, and with student activities. And I hope that before long, you'll start to experience the true Trinity education, that you've got something for a taste for already. But I'd like you to experience sports clubs, debating societies, drama and music performances, all of this university life at full fettle, which does mean live in-person events. When it comes to the Trinity education, of course, it's not just what happens in the library or the lecture room or the lab. It's the whole college experience. And that includes clubs and societies. It includes volunteering and fundraising. It includes debating, organising events, writing for college newspapers and journals, designing new technologies or products, even starting your own business. And of course, it involves taking the opportunity to do work placements or studies abroad. As entrance exhibitioners, you've arrived at the university with all the confidence that you have of your academic success, proven academic success. And knowing that you can perform well under pressure will give you assurance the next time you're called on to excel. And when you meet setbacks, and it's inevitable for all of us that we'll meet setbacks, then you will have the confidence of this early achievement to draw on. That is a great advantage in life. In your final undergraduate years, you will engage on research projects alongside your professors. By graduation, you will have carried out original research and scholarship in the laboratory, in the library, or by doing field work. Before those final years, though, you'll have another chance to be recognised by the college through the scholarship examination, which you're invited to sit in your second year. My advice to you now is to make the most of every opportunity. At the junior fresh stage in your life, it's seldom clear where your career will go or where life will take you. It pays to follow up on interests outside your course and to be open to new experiences. Your future isn't carved in stone. Your future is waiting to be created. Every year, our university is refreshed by the arrival of new intellects and talents. This is what keeps our campus dynamic and continually evolving. I look forward to seeing all of you here make your mark on this great university. I wish you the very best of luck. Thank you again, and congratulations.
Thank you, Provost, for those words of congratulation and welcome. It is my pleasure now to introduce my colleagues, the Dean of Students, Professor Catherine McCabe, and the Associate Dean of Undergraduate Science Education, Professor Aine Kelly, who will read the names of this year's entrance exhibitioners.
Alexandra Pahomey, Jack Palmer, Damian Pawlowski, Kevin Pelivani, Casey Pepper, Ruby Pereira, Brona Baby Purapadan, Urte Prakauskate, Ronan Payton, Adam Plunkett, Catherine Rose Paulson, Virginia Pontorero, Maya Prendergast, Kate Prendeville, Joanna Prontekelvik, Jakob Petrunsky, Aoife Purewall, Leah Quinn, Hannah Ray Quinn, Anna Quinn Kilcoyne, Michaela Ragas, Luke Rabbit, Abdul Latif Rabiu, Cosimo Radler, Sean Edward Rath, Lucy Reid, Carolina Reardon, Amy Redmond Boyle, Aisling Reedy, Kelly Wren, Kim Andre Arena, Anna Louise Reynolds, Claire Mary Reynolds, Kate Reynolds, Ella Louise Richards, Roisin Derica Ring, Amelia Rogers, Ben Patrick Berner Rodorida, Donald Rowe, Weronika Romanska, Tara Rossiter, Karina Annabelle Rotaru, Neil Ryan, Aaron Ryan, Owen Daniel Ryan, Jennifer Salmon, Daniel Samolenko, Svetlana Sarapulova, Lokesh Satish, Hannah Scanlon, Dimitrita Skutaru, Thomas Peter Siri, Emma Giselle Segeret, Alicia Shanaher, Marie Shanahan, Cormac Sharkey, Aniruddha Sharma, Sive Coit Shaughnessy, Hugh Sheehy O'Shea, Erica Shelley, Sean Sheridan, Alban Sims, Anya Sinnott, Susanna Julia Sudham, Emily May Smith, Lauren Smith, Oliver Smith, Jacob Soltinsky, Eliza Somerville, Kashini Suraya, Aoife Staunton, Fiona Stenson, Isaac Stowe, Beth Strahan, Adrian Camille Steibel, Owen Brendan Steins, Barry Sutton, Ian Sweetman, Hamza Tahir, Anton Tarov, May Taylor, Jamie Luke Taylor, Nyan Vi Susan Thai, Monica Thorne, Ella Tiernan, Aidan Timmons, Jasmine Toll McCann, Alex Tudish, Brianna Toland, Dylan Tomagelov, Ellen Treneman, Amelia Turkin, Ewan Victor Tushkanov, Ever Evangel Toyagon, Cian Philip Toomey, Ruth Isolt Irwin, Urte Vite, Joanne Boganur, Adam Wade. Matthew Herbert John Wallace. Aoife Wallace. Samuel Walsh. Anthony Walsh. Connor Walsh. Jodie Walsh. Padraig Walsh. Danny Walsh. Rachel Ward. Emma Watson. Maeve Waters. Mikey Whelan. Eve Lana White. James White. Nicola Patricia Waklowska. Bevin Wilkins. Anya Winters. Dean Winters. David Wolfe. Francis Tiernock Wolfe. Zin Hong Wong. Rachel Woods. Andrei Yamkovoy. Hannah Yan. Im Yebin.
Thank you to my colleagues for reading the roll of our new entrance exhibitioners. I would like to warmly congratulate you all again and wish you all the very best in your careers in Trinity.